don't need no man. I want a man. I do. But I don't need him. I want him. But I don't need him.
I don't need no man.
Oh God, say it again.
I don't need no man.
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless.
I missed out on marriage and on children. And now I'm at a point in my life where I'm so bitter. I'm so jealous of people who have marriages because they are so happy and their husbands don't even cheat on them. And men are just the best. Right now is when I'm realizing I can't do without them. And right now I'm I don't care if you are rich or poor, tall, dark, handsome, ugly. I don't care, by the way. As long as you're a man and you're breathing, that's the only qualification I need, because I'm just so desperate for a husband. There's a lot of pressure around me. So if you can DM me and propose, I swear I'll behave and I'll marry you immediately. I'll wash your clothes, I'll cook for you, I'll have your children, and I'll be obedient and a submissive wife, because that is what you guys want. I'm no longer a feminist, guys.
What women need to start realizing is this is going to hit more often. When you play around and play with men and play with their emotions and feelings, and I've been down that road, it's not a fun feeling. Now the shoe is on the other foot. What are you going to do, women? What are you feminist women going to do? Because it's going to happen to you. I really see this happen on a mass scale.
So I've been talking to this guy, and we really like each other. Started making plans, him to come visit me to visit him. And I had to just let him know I don't sleep with anyone I'm not exclusively with. That's a boundary for me. I told him I really like him and I want to continue talking to him. But that's not really on the table until I know where we're going. And he hasn't texted back. This is just the first guy in a long time that I felt connected to. And because I liked him, it made it harder for me to put a boundary. Because I don't want him to leave. But I have to honor what I need.
See, I'm going to get called misogynistic and even narcissistic. This ain't about narcissism. There are necessities with the male human body that need to be exhorted, okay? And if you feel that you don't have the choice or the opportunity to help with that, it's why you are seeing a trend of men just basically saying, screw this. You're out of here. We're not going to keep you around. That's the ideology of life. Sex drive over what you want. It's a very difficult choice to make, women.
I just had the craziest, saddest thought. I'm in the stage of life where I'm watching all my friends get married and have babies and find love. And I had another talking phase yet again fall through. My friend was like, you'll meet the one day, don't give up. But now I'm at a point where I hope I don't, because what happens if I meet him and he wants kids and I'm too old to not be able to give him?
Hi.
Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what you think. If these women are not ready to commit to a serious skill in a relationship, including the bedroom,
be hitting the wall in
this
a
is
few
the kind of
days.
stuff
Now,
that
I had
happens.
already hit the wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting it at 35, and it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have nobody fighting with you about who's going to pay for a date. So while you may not get you a high-earning six-figure man, you become the high-earning six-figure woman.
Today I learned that women hit the wall at 35 years old.
So I'm about to hit the wall next year? Is it cold there? Is it at least furnished? Lord, what's that gonna do?
And that's why women in the 40s and 30s, they're always going to stay single. And they're going to keep asking where the good guys at. And that's why the good guys will be unavailable not to talk to you. Or matter of fact, the good guys who's in their 30s are married and have 2 beautiful children. So we don't want you. So we good luck to say, have a nice day, be gone, Dot.
You offended over hitting the wall. Men have more to prove.
Yeah, you're right. Here's something you may not want to hear. Men get tore down on a persistent basis. Men get looked down upon on a persistent basis. So you say you don't like the idea of hitting the wall. Here's another problem you ain't figured out. Men have a lot more to prove to the world. I don't think women truly understand that. If a woman is doing a fundraiser, a woman is more apt to get more money. If a woman is doing a YouTube video, a woman is more apt to get views and more attention. And in the case of my job and what I do, a woman is more apt to get tips than a man. There are times that female counterparts of mine got tips from fairs. I hold those same people later on. Did I get a tip? Absolutely not. So you need to look on the other side of the mirror before you jump to conclusions.